bells with the words to see if that makes sense.
I know.
We were dashing through the snow for an entirely different holiday. James Lord Pierpont wrote the song called One Horse Open Sleigh for his church's Thanksgiving concert in the mid-19th century.
Where were they living? Buffalo, New York?
Maybe.
They do. They have snowy Thanksgiving sometimes.
In 1857, the song was re-released under the title We All Know, and it's still among the most popular Christmas songs today. Well, James Lord Pierpont is rolling over in his grave. How dare you take my song and mess it up?
That is so funny. Thanksgiving, huh? People are going to be
Thanksgiving.
so annoyed with me next year when I start singing.
Singing it for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You got the tablet?
I do.
I know our social media correspondent was on the tablet.
I was laughing. Awesome. Chad was all up in it.
I'm not going to address that. I'm going to keep walking. Listen, don't softball things to me. The gift of light. Whether it is my 5-year-old, it is my husband, it is me, it is my in-laws, it doesn't make a difference. Everybody wants some portable light. These are battery operated. You pop in 3 AA batteries, you're off and running. It is a warm light. So this isn't meant to be one of those like harsh lights. Whether it's camping, in the house, emergencies, walking the dog, the kids love lighting. It gets 3 modes, so high, low, nope, low, medium, high. I'm gonna get there. It has that beautiful little rope handle. They're all individually boxed. This is a $50 set of Bell & Howell lanterns that we're gonna take down half off at $24.99. Chad Allen has been here since he was 3 years old, and he said this is the best per gift price he has ever seen in the history of being at HSN, because that gets down to $4.16 a gift.
Yep.
Colors. This is the one that's called the purple. We have it in the gray. Are we calling this gray?
Silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
Black, aqua, white.
Yes.
And they all come with the coordinating boxes.
Yeah, who doesn't want this little blue box for Christmas? Let's go. I mean, hello.
Oh, look at that.
So 6 of these boxes, which you could use for anything, but the portable lantern fits perfect in there, of course. And then all you're gonna do is press the button on top. Big button, you can't miss it. Rope handle, and so you push one level of brightness, 2, 3, but it's 360 degrees of light. What does that mean? When you put it on your wrist or around the stroller and you're walking the dog, your hand's free. I can take the trash to in the drive and I can use this, and it's soft and it feels nice on the skin. It's not gonna like pull your, I have little arm hair. It's not gonna pull the hair. It's not gonna be cumbersome. It's lightweight, and you don't have to recharge this. AA batteries go right in the bottom, 3, just like that. Close it up, you're good to go. It never gets hot. It's always cool to the touch because they're LEDs on the inside, which means, when Riker's having the fort in the living room, right, with the blanket, making tents and doing all, you're not worried. They want to read a little book, welcome to do that. Side table, maybe the power outages, think of your emergency preparedness kit. You're getting 6. So these are great for gifts for the people you don't actually know, right? We're talking the delivery driver, the secretary. Does your kid have, do your children, do they have 6 teachers?
Yeah.
I mean, my nieces and nephews, it feels like they have dozens of teachers, and I didn't even realize that. And then it's a homeschooled or a homeroom teacher, like in the middle. I'm like, how many teachers do I have to give gifts for? And it's like 6 or 8 every kid. And so this is great to just hand it out. Put a little bow on the box if you want, or just mark with a marker, to and from. You can write right on the box and hand it that way. But I always have a lot of buddies who stop by during the holiday time and they bring a bottle of wine just to say here, Merry Christmas or whatever. And I usually have nothing for them except my Bell & Howell samples. And I'm like, oh, I got something for you too.
This is why they bring you wine, because they know they're gonna get a Bell & Howell lantern in return. They're like, this is a great, you're gonna drink that wine. I'm gonna keep using my lantern. $24.99 is actually half off. This Black Friday deal, it's like getting half of these lanterns for free. When I tell you the story that I always tell, when we had Milton and we had Helene, and a lot of us lost, electricity, somebody here, 2 people that work here, one person gifted the other person a whole set, right? It was like a 6 or an 8.
A lot of gifts.
Right? They just gifted the whole thing to them. I mean, for 20 bucks, right? And they were thinking, what are we gonna do with all these lanterns? That emergency happened, and they thought this was the best gift I have ever received. They had 6 pieces of lighting they could put in their home during a portion where none of your home has any electricity. So yes, these can be individual gifts, maybe pair them up 2 at a time, stocking stuffers. I mean, I told you, this is not meant to be that blaring bright like floodlight. This is soft, warm ambiance light, but still in 3 levels.
Yeah, we call it the warm, and it doesn't actually flicker in real life. It looks a little flickery on TV. But the warm light is what I absolutely always want most of the time, unless we're talking security lighting, because it's not that cool, harsh security lighting type of light. And so when you have this and you're walking around, it just makes a difference in the way your mood is, because it's sort of flattering, like candlelight or an incandescent light bulb. And so when I'm walking the dog, I can be, I don't even have a dog, and I keep talking about this as if I do, because I've gotten so many reviews about it.
You can walk my dog.
Right, you can, when you're walking the dog, you know what happens? You want to see where you're going, but you also want to be seen from behind you, right? When the traffic's coming or the biker's coming. And so when you get home from work at 5 p.m., it feels like midnight, it's so dark. So you can't even take the trash to the end of the drive, it's dark. And so if you just put this around your wrist, I can still do what I want. This is 1. You're getting 6, right? And then the mailman comes, I go, here's your Christmas gift. And then the secretary comes, I'm like, here's yours. And then you stop by the dentist office for the teeth cleaning, here's yours. And you have 6 total gifts.
$4.16. Do you know what's so funny? Because we talk about that, like your nail tech and the delivery driver. And to be honest, on our budgets, we're like, oh, maybe I'm not giving gifts to those people, even though I know I say hello to them all the time. You know, we're in that kind of that gray area of gifting each other. But $4.16 I can do, right? I can do a $4 and change gift per person per lantern. Now this was doubled up the price. Now I may be out of that realm. And listen, I'm a mom. I have a 5-year-old. Every auntie, grandma, best friend, you know, whatever. Listen, do not buy the kids a thing that is loud, a thing that has 200 pieces to it. I'm going to be cursing you the entire year. Kids love lighting. Wild idea, right? Riker loves it. He is constantly like, I want to take it in the backyard. He's trying to find a dark room in the house just so he can light it up with his lanterns. Lighting is great for kids. I have gifted the gift of light to my father-in-law. I have gifted the gift of light to my husband. This is for everybody. Don't even say, who is this for? Just buy it. Just buy it and figure it out later.
That's exactly right.
If you even keep the boxes, because they're nondescript, they don't say Bell and Howell on them, I wouldn't judge you either.
True.
They're real nice boxes. This is the silver set, so if you want all in the silver set, you can do that. This is in the black. This is the blue, which is like an aqua blue. That's the white. And then we have it in the purple. All the boxes coordinate. When this is no longer a Black Friday deal, it'll jump back up to $50. And we promise you'll get it in time to gift these out.
Which is amazing to be under the tree for sure by Christmas. This item in particular has always been a crowd favorite. We introduced it last year as a 4-pack. It's a way better deal this time. So to get 6 is a gigantic deal. Honestly, if you just got the gift boxes and you use them for other things, you're welcome to. You think 6 might be a lot. I thought it when I first got them, and then I started to place them underneath the sink. Honestly, I have one underneath the sink. I put one in the closet just in case I need more light. All I gotta do is tap a button. It's always living there. I don't have to recharge this. I do not need a cable or a cord.
Really quick.
I just go ahead.
Sorry, Chad, I don't want to interrupt. Sorry, my gray, Jared is letting me know, my silver, which is like a gray silver. This is my most limited. This one is about to sell out, last call on my silver. If you would love this pack, this is gonna be my most limited. The amount of people that I have on the line and what I have left, I hope they all don't want this color, because then that would be an easy sellout. This is how you make sure that you secure yours if this is the colorway that you want. If it is currently in your cart at hsn.com on your app, if you don't check out and the people that are calling on the line right now want this color, they will take it out of your cart. So if you want the silver, that's going to be my first sell-out color option. So I just wanted to let everybody know before that happens.
And if you like a color and then you definitely want to do gifts, pick up maybe the white or the black, because those are very safe for anybody. You're getting 6 total lanterns, so you really can just hand these as they are and use the gift boxes for something else, because these look beautiful all by themselves. And you want to walk around like this, you absolutely can. But think of the tailgating, think of the wagons, think of the winter activities you're going to do. You know, think about all the different places you're going. It's just now dark, but it stays dark for months and months. Brand name though, Bell & Howell, been around 117 years. We're in 99 countries, and we've only had 2 shows so far. And to see over, what is that, over 4,000 gone in just 2 shows. This is only, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough for Christmas. So
probably not.
Here we go, everybody. Crunch time.
Not. It's here. It's time. Very
Yeah.
universal gift. Doesn't matter the gender, the age, what they're into. Grab these while they're half off. Thank you, my
Thanks, Tina.
social media correspondent.
I'll be in the chat.
I'm not gonna fire him. He did a good job today. Emily, what do you have over there?
Okay, I think hands down, this is perhaps the